I have used AI to increase my efficiency in many ways, but this is a really cool one. I did this yesterday, and I had a phone call with a guy who was trying to give me some pointers on how to increase the number of speaking engagements I booked. And he wasn't just trying. I mean, this guy was like a wealth of information. All these ideas were coming out of his head, and I didn't want to slow him down. I didn't want to stop him. And of course, everybody has used AI to summarize a meeting before, and so that's what I did. But that's not the coolest part. The coolest part was that all of these really cool ideas and leads he was giving me, and in, people from his network, and all this amazing stuff. I turned it into a summary. This is still not the coolest part, but I turned it into a summary for him, that it lives on my server, that I could just send him a link and say, here's the summary of our conversation. And he said, wow, this is exactly what I told you. You captured everything. This is a really cool way to do this. It made him think of a few other things that he was able to share with me. But at that point, I didn't just leave it at that. I said to Claude Code, I said, also, can you turn this into a to-do list for me? Because I tend to be in a meeting like that where somebody's just dropping idea after idea, or I'm spinning off ideas and there's all this cool stuff. And then I'm trying to take notes fast, or I have a meeting summary, and then the AI summary is given to me and I read it and I go, I don't really know what to do with this. But it created this clickable to-do list for me, Claude Code did. So now as I complete these items, which are pretty quick to do, these are the first four that I just clicked were like 5-minute tasks. I haven't really done these three yet, but that will persist now on this web page, so that when I go to it or when he goes to it, we can see like, oh, here's where we are in this project. And he's very happy to donate his time and to give me his time to help me do this. But it's so much nicer to have everything kind of corralled in this way, where I can just go and look and see like, oh yeah, here's the whole game plan, and here's the to-do items that I have to do today. And I also have a stand-up every day, every morning with Claude, where it says, hey, here's some things that we have on deck today. Here's some things we haven't thought about in a while. Have you thought about this one? And if it mentions this to me, I would say, oh yeah, refresh my memory on that. And it would say, well, here's the page we created, and I would go right in there and see the to-do list, the task specific to-do list right in there. So it's all kind of boxed out for me. Let me know in the comments if you like this, if this is useful to you. Also, let me know if there's ways that you've figured out to do this even better. I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much.